dailies. Contribute event points. Spirit box response. Walk through the salt. Find the bone. Wait, am I in the spike after? Yeah, I was like, why can't you see my cursor? Alrighty. I just like being a helpful teammate. It doesn't even matter, like the circumstances in which I'm a helpful teammate. I just like being a helpful teammate. Let's see. Yeah, that's right. Because last time we played, I just got my tier 1. Yeah, I had just gotten my tier 1 thing here, so I don't really want to do the Point Hope or Sunny Meadows for that same vein. Okay, it's mostly just YouTube videos because I like when I'm doing chores throughout the day. Like today, I listened to like a 20-minute video on like what happened to the engineers on the ship on LV-223 before the Prometheus crew arrived. You know, like just niche stuff like that. Capture 3 videos with the camera, photo VMF, motion sensor. Why don't you port these nuts into your mouth? Buddy. Right there. Downstairs. I like huntresses with good ping, but those don't exist. You know what I'm saying? In theory, huntress is fun to face. In practice, it is not. You know what was a really good, like, alien book that I didn't think I would enjoy? The novelization of Covenant. It's far better than the actual movie. Wow, we ain't got nothing in here. Yeah, Slayer's one of my favorite characters to face. Oh, it's a pelvis. Something circle. I've not seen a single, like, totem. That's usually not on the floor, is it? Hold up. Yeah. Oh, I was right here. Come on. You should throw something again. Just for funsies, you know? Okay, you suck. I hate you. Ooh, totem, 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 totem. Totems dead by daylight. Wah! Is there a way to get money fast in a Phasmo? Play on higher difficulties. And level up your gear quick. Because, higher level gear gives you better rewards, so. Versus Devour! Cleanse it! Cleanse it! Cleanse it! That should be all, I think. I don't think there's any more. Time to go set up. Do 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 do. I was talking with Beast about this the other day. But while I like a lot of the new media stuff, like the audio and the video, it does become kind of a chore after a while. Like, I get you only need to do it, really, if you're, like, a stickler to get a perfect game, but still. I don't like Dash Killers a lot. I like Oni and Billy, but I more like old Billy. New Billy's kind of, like, a little too easy peasy, in my opinion. But Oni I can get down with. I think Oni's pretty fun. Yeah, throw something? You throw something? No! Thank you. Oh, Hattie Ghost Hunter Fate? Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I clocked that reference like immediately. Just that niche fit on a character that doesn't have a high play rate. I was like, oh yeah, Ghost Hunter Hattie, of course. Why did I get that immediately? That's so funny. I guess Chucky, yeah. Chucky's a dash killer too. I always forget about Chucky when it comes to dash killer conversations. I don't know why. It's very obvious that is straight up a dash killer, but my brain's just like, oh yeah. Anthor, I think you just showed our age by making that joke. Who's gonna get that? Oh, really? That's cool. Was that expensive to put together? Oh, the quickest hiding spot is blocked. You hate me. Oh my god. Game did not like that. Dude, I've heard people say that about Nurse before. It's like, is Nurse a range killer? Because she, like, throws herself. Oh, it's cold in here. You gonna throw something? Okay. Despite the fact that I can see my breath, it's only 5 degrees. It's still cold, but it's, like, not anywhere near freezing. Okay, buddy. Alright, it's like Chucky's technically a stealth killer, but he's a stealth killer in the same way that Xenomorph is a stealth killer. Because your footsteps rat you out. And he laughs a lot when he's undetectable, so it's like... Yes and no. Yeah. Yeah, that would be the hard part, right? Because the clothes, probably not terrible. But the rest, yeah. The rest I can see being an issue. We throwing anything? We eating stuff? You know what cracked me up, Grace, the other day? I was like, wow, I didn't know you could pan the camera. It makes me think, like, what did you think was down there? It says pan. It's like, oh, good for them. I'm glad to know that. Well, it's not doing anything. Ba da 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 da. Dude, I haven't had eggs in a while. Eggs would be good. I haven't had eggs in a while, says most of the country. Oh, you shut this. No UV. Interesting. You slam my door, but you don't leave UV. 1.6. It is getting kind of chilly. I had chili today. Pretty good. I hear you. I hear you riding. Can you hear me riding? Are you a shade? Because you're only doing stuff when I'm not here. Oh. Photos filled. Ah! Dots. That was dots, right? That doesn't make it a shade. Yeah, that's totally dots. So, why are you only doing stuff when I'm not here? Hello? You do that again? I wasn't looking. Please? If you don't walk through the dots, you a bitch. Chatty's a bitch. He didn't defend his honor. No, he's like, I'm not a bitch. It works every time. Hey, if you don't walk through the dots twice, you're a bitch. No? Okay, maybe the twice doesn't work. Maybe it's only like a once. Oh, yeah. Let's see. We can go test UV now. That we're actively here. Yeah, it doesn't look like UV. It did just shut that door. Go see the fishery a bit. can cross any UV. It's a Deogen or a Thay. I think a Thay would have probably been far more aggressive by now. Gorbs or Spear Box? I have a feeling it's Spear Box, because I feel like a Thay would be far more active. It hasn't really been that active. Dios are fun. We ended our last session on a Dio, I believe. Pretty cool. Also, an ad's about to hit. I'm going to run that now. I'm not going back in the house until it's over, so don't worry. I'm going to just try to get dots. No! You should do that longer. Oh my god, dude. Dots is so annoying sometimes. To like capture on video. Because like, they just don't stay in it long enough. Hey, there we go. Do I even have any video of this beside that? Yeah, I had door moved, that's right. I got 3 more of that. And I have to get all my sound stuff. But if I'm right that it's a the Dio, then it's gonna give a Spear Box here in a second, so just waiting for the odd down. He has a sword. It's an axe. It's an axe. Yeah, we're just hunting a ghost that's a knight. Hey, no matter how I sleep, I always hurt my neck somehow. I'd be sleeping in the most unoffensive position ever. I still wake up in pain. Where are you?
The far reaching?
Mm-hmm. The far reaching. Cool! I'll give you my number so you can call me when I care. So it is a Dio. So don't hide. Oh. No. I wanted that. Hey, don't be broken. You're cooking? Let's go. I actually don't want dots. Matter of fact, I'm going to take this down. So I don't want to falsely catch something else. Not it. Perfect. I'm going to get the candle now. I cannot wait. There's something I'm making for the one shot that I cannot finish until I have a general idea of how people generally look. It's gonna be cool. Let's see. I guess I'll bring salt. It doesn't have UV, but I have a daily to get a ghost to walk through salt. And as long as it's not a wraith, there's no reason not to, I guess. I guess I can get video evidence off that too. Yeah, it works. Yeah, it works. That is fine. Hydrate? I won't. I can't. No, it was paranormal talking. It wasn't even saying anything. What do you mean it was paranormal talking? Well, it was just silence. What do you mean by that? Night Endless, appreciate you. Thank you for hanging. Enjoy the new game tomorrow. I know I will be. Oh. Come on, walk through this salt too. Come on, be a homie. Okay. Come on! Come on! You can do it! Today! Please! Okay. Door moved as I already have, so there's no point to do that. Already have door moved. I want unique video. Walk through the salt, you animal. Can you follow basic directions? Because if you don't, I'm going to direct this foot up your butt. Do you not want to hunt me or something? You miss Scooby Snack? What? This isn't Scooby-Doo. That's in Fortnite. This is not Fortnite. Woohoo! Let's see. We look in Oops All Video. Oops All Audio. Oops All Secondary Objectives. Oops All Photos. Okay, goodbye everybody. It was nice knowing you. Another one on the books. I thought it was a push door. 4K with Clown on the game is hard too. There's so many pallets on the map. I say that, but that's most maps these days. Clown's getting a Halloween skin tomorrow too. Pretty cool. See you, Spectra. Thank you for hanging. I appreciate you. Be safe and don't snake. Okay, I can get that. Oh, we didn't do the Gamma. You guys want Gamma?
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Oh, wait, think about that. Lizard. A parting lizard. Oh, I don't really want these. I'll try out new parabolic. I haven't messed around with the new parabolic, like, basically ever. I always bring the other one. I'll mess around with it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if it's fun. Motion sensor. I hardly know her. Ooh. Man, Camp Woodwind? That's a rough one, but so is Edgefield. The two Death Trap maps, huh? So Camp Woodwind. I used to love Woodwind when I was doing the camp, like the Ranger Challenge. So, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna get tier 2 for my trophy, but doesn't hurt to try. Doesn't hurt to at least get some progress on there, right? I think I'll try to focus on like my next map badge or something when the event's over. Because the event I gotta do now, right?
There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
The event I have to do now, but if I want to do it, but the map challenges I can do anytime. So okay, sometimes you can spot orbs if there's orbs right away. Motion sensor, lens with incense. Witness a ghost event. Okay. We get the summoning circle or something. Imagine demon, I just like walk in and die. I remember one time I took a picture of the totem and it didn't count, so I'm just like paranoid now. I just don't trust it. We did not get summoning circle. Wop. This map is a death trap. There's a reason I don't come to it very often. Gotta be careful. Make sure the bone isn't hiding in a stall or in one of these, you know, little towels on the ground. Okay. Nothing here. No hiding spots that are confirmed. Very cool. Yeah, if you go to any other hiding spot that isn't like those tents, like the ghost can technically see you hiding. That's why Campwood window is a death trap. They can see behind the barrels. It's not the mucus box. I don't think they can see behind this. Like, this is like the only good one. Spirit is raiding me, raiding me, raiding me, raiding me, raiding me. Yo, Spirit, it has been forever, friend. It is pleasantly kind to see you. How the heck are you? Hello, robot, welcome in. How was your stream? How'd things go? Is it the tarot? I'm gonna cry. No? Isn't the tarot over here? What cursed object is it? But how's your stream? How'd things go, friend? Tell me all about it. Also, it doesn't seem to be like cold anywhere, which is kind of weird. Oh, it's like in this area, like the camp area. Yeah, the campfire area. Okay. Let's see. What am I missing? Power? Isn't that Pokemon offshoot kind of inspired game? Okay, it's not the Ouija board. It's not the summoning circle. Did I miss the monkey paw over here? Is that what it is? Because the monkey paw sits like right here, don't it? No? It's not the monkey paw. It's not the music box. It's not the tarot cards. Voodoo doll. Oh, mirror. Is voodoo doll or mirror? Here's the mirror. More Ark than Pokemon? Is that a good thing or a bad thing, do you think? I've heard some people have kind of like the DBD takes about Ark, that it's like hating it as much as they like it. Good thing? Okay, that's good. Motion sensor. It's gonna be hard. Blends with incense, also difficult. On this map, at least. DBD takes? Yeah. Like how like DVD players like simultaneously like hate and love their game at the same time. I've seen a lot of Ark players talk about it that way, where they're like, I love Ark, but also despise Ark. You know? So I was just wondering. Okay. Well, that was so weird. I don't think I've ever upgraded the motion sensor to tier 3, so just looking at it up there, I was like, whoa, what's that? Whoa. All good vibes with Power. I was more referring to Ark, but yeah. Ooh, lights flickering. Oh, you can't put... Okay, I'm about to say, you can't put stuff on that? It's kind of lame. Okay, that's not actually a really good spot for that. Okay. Oh, let's see. What temp are we looking at here? 5? Okay, it's getting colder. May not necessarily mean it'll hit freezing. Where am I going if something bad happens? To the totes, I guess? But it can see me go in there. I guess make a mad break for the yellow tent. That's the better hiding spot. The odds I will get there in time are low. But if I have a smudge stick, maybe. Hasn't slapped a log yet, which is the funniest part of being on this map, by the way. The fact that the ghost slapped the log. How are they hell on earth? How are they bad? You don't mind me asking. Okay. Hackers? Oh. Oh. Okay. Did you just bop something? Oh, so we have UV. Good to know. Oh, you did bop something. Okay, cool. Camera filled. Yeah, they do a poor job of handling the hackers, but they do try. There are attempts made. There's not very good attempts, but they do a tiny bit. Okay. I guess I'll just do the lens right now. So make sure I can mark UV down. Not very active as a ghost, which is interesting. Okay. Let's say, wait for the motion sensor to go off and cleanse. Let's see. Playing other games, not kind of this one. Yeah, every Saturday I've been playing a different like horror game. I've been playing mostly the AVP games lately, but yeah, been doing that. We're gonna be playing Jurassic World Evolution 3 tomorrow, which is pretty cool because it's release day if it works. The game should work on my PC, but I might have an issue where like my PC is not powerful enough to stream it at the same time. But otherwise, we will be. Okay. So it is actively in here. I just gotta turn off this light so we can do. What's the game again? Jurassic World Evolution 3. It's like a park builder. It's really cool. Okay. Where are you? How old are you? Are you close? Are you far? Where are you? Are you friendly? Oh, okay, okay. Are you friendly?
An elderly victim.
An elderly victim. Okay. Person died. Okay. So we got spirit box. I hate that they use the neck snap now sound for the branches. It kind of freaks me out though. I'm like, what? What did I do? Phantom, Poltergeist, or Mimic? I didn't see any or any Gorbs. Ghost Riding would be Poltergeist. Hasn't really been throwing things. Reading Tense would be Mimic. A Mimo. Mimic 5 is nothing. Dots is Phantom. A what meme that came from it? Are you friendly? Elderly victim! Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Okay. I checked, was that dots? Did it just dots me? That's a good point. I think I might have dots there a second. I just missed it. It is getting pretty cold, though. Okay. Yeah, it's dots. So it is a phantom. Cool. Sometimes you see dots, but it's you see dots gonna go, but it's just your breath when it's cold. So and I gotta not confuse it. I'm glad I figured out how to get those both at the same time. Because it used to be I had to like do one, wait, and get the other. Fire stash, extinguish. Okay, what can I do for a final video? It's not really an active ghost despite being a phantom. Which is annoying. Audio's good. Salt, motion, fire, dots. I do have to witness a ghost event, so I guess I'll just hang out. Wait for it to do something that I can record. You know me, just hanging around. Who? Me? Just hanging around. Here, hold on. I need to get rid of the motion sensor because that will also trigger, and I don't want any repeats. Can you give me a sign? Did you just throw this over here? Aha, perfect. See? Alright. I gotta witness a ghost event. I don't really have a way to do that. If I had the summoning circle or something, that'd be great. But I just kinda gotta like hang out until it does something. Yeah, I just gotta hang out. That's one of the ones that sucks without like a way to force it. We have the mirror, but that's just, I don't need it to hunt. Oh yeah, yeah. I've heard that song. It's very, very funny. Okay, perfect. Okay, cool. Thank you for getting that, Noodle. I appreciate it. We were mid-game. Okay, so we have 3 unique audio. All good video, all good photos. And we know it's a phantom, can't be a Mimo because of dots. Just sick? You don't have to apologize. Especially if you're sick. You should be resting. You should be relaxing. Yeah, we played DBD for like 4-ish hours before switching over.
I've got some jobs
We had a good time. We got back on Xena today, which is pretty exciting. Ark, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Oh, I didn't get the bone. I forgot about the bone entirely. That's funny. I was like, I'm great. I'm doing perfectly. It's like, nope, you forgot something very crucial. It's at 1500. It's not bad. I did mess up the perfect game, though. The problem is I filled up my photos, like, very early. So I was like, oh, yeah, well, clearly the bone was in there, right? Okay. Let's see. We're going to do Edgefield. Edgefield's also a death trap. But, let's see. I don't remember where all the cursed objects are, so gotta bring this up on the side. How's it going? It's going alright. We played DBD for like 4 hours. Now we're doing some Phasmophobia. Playing the Blood Moon event. Blood Moon. I already got my tier 1 trophy. I'm trying to get my second one. When does it go spin again? It's a Sandy Blow 25 and 2 unique sounds. Breakers in the groggy. Never played Phasmo. It's pretty fun. It's fun solo. It's fun with friends. It's got that like the infinitely repeating thing that like DBD does, so you can just kind of play it forever. It's cool. Oop, it just turned on something. Did you turn on the... Was that in here? No, you just turned this off. Are you a mayor? Because I could have swore I turned that on when I walked in here. We'll have to keep an eye on that. It might be something that's just following me. Oh, that's right. It's over here. Who knows? But we'll keep an eye on it. I never get garage hiding. It's a myth. It just doesn't exist. Here's the bone. It might be in this hallway, because it was 10 degrees in there. Let's see. It's 10 in here. Like, yeah, it starkly drops by like 6 degrees whenever I go. The hallway sucks. Hallway stinks. Heck you. Because hallway ghosts go in like 20 different rooms. They're like, the whole place is there. Haunting ground. Basement could have the summoning circle. No. Hallway ghosts are so frustrating. They just never stay in one place, so you just can't know where they're at. See, we got Gorbs. Any Gorbies? Hey. Is that what determines the Ghost favorite room? If they die in there? Was that actually lore that was expounded upon by Faz? The Faz devs? I bet that didn't count. Yeah, I'm about to say, it was inside my body, so technically the game's gonna be like, oh, well, you missed it. Oh, UV. Interesting. Well, technically, that doesn't count. I'm like, you butthole. Well, I gotta go spend it early, so that's fine. We don't have to worry about that. The problem, like I said, is it is a hallway ghost, so it can wander into like 15 different rooms, which makes catching up with the crucifix extremely difficult. Oh. I haven't checked for hiding spots, really. I probably should do that, huh? I don't even know what the cursed object is. I should probably look for that as well. What happened last time? I got a little distracted. I ended up doing everything I needed to do. Make it up to what the hell, horse? What? What? What are you on? Good to see you. I was gassing you up earlier. I was like, horse is so cool. They're showing me Andor, and it's an amazing show. So cool. Okay. Not the monkey paw. Voodoo doll's all the way back here. Not on the bed, though. What is it, then? Music box? Oh, the living room. Okay. Like I said, I don't go to Edgeville very much. It's kind of a death trap, if I'm being honest. Yeah. So I don't like going there if I can help it. Not a very safe place to have ghost hunt. Not many places to hide. Da 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 da. Did you just shut off the breaker? There's nowhere to hide on this floor. There's like no lockers anywhere. They really said you're on your own. What are we doing temp-wise? Oh. Oh. We are riding. Get away from me. That just hit me through the floor? Oh, you leave me alone. It just hit me through the floor? Okay, it's doing a lot of events. My sanity's draining pretty quick. Moroi, maybe? But I haven't recorded it yet. Because you have to get an audio recording for it to drop your sanity. Well, I know I have a get sanity low thing, but I don't exactly want to get hunted just yet. You mean after stream? I have to plan for our Halloween one shot. Because that's coming up this weekend. Lad, my Cornelius. I was actually writing a scene for Cornelius the other day. I think you'll like it. Yeah, it don't look like EV. What are we doing temp-wise? Getting cold, but not cold enough. I don't know which room. I guess this one counts. Yeah, it's definitely not. Where did my sound recorder go? There it is. Oh, where are you? How old are you? I saw that horse. It was pretty cool. Are you close? Are you far? I was trying to see what it was throwing. Where are you? Where are you? Stop it. Where are you? It just kept turning off. How old are you? Are you close? Are you far? Okay. It's not giving spirit box. Not really giving me much of anything, to be honest. You like pizza? You like pizza? Yeah, it's kind of being a poopy butt. I don't know why. I'm gonna, let's see. Do I have sneezes? I do not. So that has to play now. Let's try to catch something here. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. Oh, I'm sore. Ah! Old man problems. Cams move now? Yes, they do. It's very cool. They pan. So you spin me right around, baby, right around like a record, baby. You can do, you know, you can get in trouble for just doing that, just like humming a song or casually singing it. You can copyright claim for that. That's kind of wild. Now it's not active. Now I'm not in there. It just doesn't care. The hole? How's that gonna help me? Okay. All right. And got claimed? Yep. They're mean about that stuff, I'll tell you. Quit turning the stuff off. Well, it was on. It just doesn't look like it because the way that oh, here's a miss. Okay. I don't know what that was, but I got it. Okay, that didn't count. Well, you're a butt. That was apparently paranormal laughing. Was it? I don't think it was. So we have all photo. We have one more audio to get. Thank you for the mods, Leo. Appreciate it. No evidence, basically at all, though. Why is it lowering my sanity so much? Is it a Pulte? No, Pulter's not an option. It could be a Pulter. If I don't cross out UV. Because, like, it throwing stuff seems to be fucking lowering my sanity. I'm gonna say cranking my sanity. That's the opposite. It is. Oh, I would love a Popeye's spicy sandwich. Why did they get it? Ooh. Well, I'm cranking. Why was that outside? You guys see that? I was getting a sound recording outside the house. Hi, Stinky. How are you? You not record that? Bummer. Oh, did you break that light? Or did the breaker off? You turned out the breaker. It's hard to tell with the red lights. Hi, Cry. How's it going, friend? How's Phasmo? It's pretty alright. This ghost is kind of tweaking. Not gonna lie. I don't know what his deal is. It's one. Okay. How are the ghosts? They were fine until this one. This guy's kind of freaking me out. He's lowering my sanity like crazy. But the only thing that was on here that could potentially do that is Pulte by throwing stuff, but I haven't got UV. So, I don't know. It's kind of stumping me a little bit. It's not giving any other evidence either. Like, no EMF5, no freezing, didn't give spirit box. Is it Gorbs and I just missed it or something? I don't think so. I don't know, he's only given writing so far. Now he's doing nothing else. Oh, really? Wow. That's a hot take. Oh. Well, now we have all... It's kind of interesting, because I have, like... I have all the, media stuff that I need, but I don't know what it is. I don't have what evidence. Yeah, for media, we're done. But in terms of what it is, I don't know. I could make it hunt, just see, but, like... I'd like to have at least one more piece of evidence if I was gonna have it come to that. Oh, that's cool. The motion sensor associates range openly. Cool. Like piccolados and getting hunted in a house. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go upstairs real quick, because... Hold on. I wanna see if that's EMF5. No? It's not gonna give EMF5 to me ever. Just hates me. I wanna see what's up here. Let's see what I can do for hiding if it freaks out. Okay, this looks like our best option. From farm badge? Hey, are you doing mostly Grafton do it or Bleasdale? I think Grafton would be the better option. Okay, buddy. You're not making it cold. You're keeping it at 2 degree. 2 degree. Okay. Okay, not that window. See, it's like no UV. That's the only thing I could be like, oh, well, that would be lowering my sanity a lot. Idon, your whole existence is a compliment. You're great, and I appreciate you. Been doing both. That's fair. Bleasdale's not too bad, as far as, like, medium maps go. Okay, supposedly you're right here. I'm gonna try Spirit Box again. Where are you? How old are you?
An elderly
Okay, why didn't you do that earlier? You were literally right on top of me. You were literally right on top of me earlier. And I asked you questions and you ignored me. But now you answer? Excuse me. Okay, so freezing would be a Mirai. UV would be a Pulte. EMF would be Spirit. Dots would be Dio. Ghost would be Mare. My sanity doesn't seem like it's, like, flying downward. Like, if it was a Moroi, I just got its spirit box, and it would probably be killing my sanity right about now, wouldn't it? Wanted me to work for it? Well, that's kind of rude. I didn't ask to work for it. Oh, it's dots. You're a Dio? You're the weirdest Dio I have ever met, I'm not gonna lie. You are a strange individual. An elderly individual. Yeah, I know. I don't really have anything to, like, lower my sanity besides just, like, sitting in the, Why'd you turn off the light? You already turned off the breaker. You already turned off the breaker. Why'd you turn off the light? What's that gonna help? By the way, the dots have been up there like almost all game, but it just like wasn't showing dots. Not a gory or anything. It was just like, I don't know. I just didn't feel like it. Sanity cooking time. So how are you? Because we're gonna be here a while. Because I gotta wait all the way. Wait, what is hiding gonna do for me? It's a Dio. I can just go hang out. I can go mess around. I think I'll just like chill in the living room. You know? Because, you know, this is the best place to loop a DL. This is honestly the best place you could loop on the map, which sucks because it's it's not good. Yeah, Chewbacca? How do you feel? Types of glow is very slow, yes. They are super fast within line of sight. Or without line of sight, but when they're within line of sight, they're so slow. Yeah, Void, you're clearly first. 4 hours and 41 minutes of stream. You did it. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm gonna watch TV. What's my favorite show? Yes, I don't. Clearly when you hear and you're first. Wowie. Favorite show is Andor? You know, I'm not really a big show watcher. I don't know what my favorite show would be. Andor is better than Alien Earth. Andor is definitely better than Witcher, but do I like it more? Because I like Witcher a lot. At least season 1. Daredevil season 1 was pretty good. That was another one I liked a lot. See how fast he was? But now he's just like, ooh. It's funny because of the Blood Moon, he's actually not... Like, he's still slow, but he's, like, much faster than I'm used to with the Dio. Like, if I took my eye off the birdie here, I could theoretically die. I'm unfortunately paying attention. Okay. I say he's still not on. Hey, you put the remote on the couch? Why? What's wrong with that? I can't take these pillows? What? These are glued on? Bro, what? Why are these static? That's crazy. Okay. Sanity good. See, I marked it as a DO. All audio. All video. All photo. Do I have the bone this time? Yeah, I sure do. Sure do! Sure do!
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
I got some jobs ready for you. William? William's up to something. So I got 2 more salt, and I'm gonna find the bone 1 more time. Yeah, this is going far slower. the tier 2 going far slower. Pain. Pain. Do I do a point home? Do I suffer on point home? Let's suffer on point hope. Let's regret this decision immediately. Point hope's another one I have to have the cursed object locations up because I don't know those by heart. Although last time I looked at it, it was kind of confusing. What? Point hope confusing? No way! This is a totally fine and fun map. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna regret this. At least the breaker's on the ground floor.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Prevent hot crucifix, photo, repel, lawn chase.
Possibly harmless, but be careful out
Go
there.
to brownstone, so much better. Me when I lie. Or see a spirit, get me some lunch too. Food sounds good. What? You don't want to get me anything? You don't want me to have food? They lock? How do you lock a shower? How do you lock a shower? Can somebody tell me? Shower locked, sorry. Wow, they said, if you're on the first floor, you have nowhere to hide. Not the perk. Excuse me. I was trying to turn on both, but the angle was weird. So I just kept turning on and off the same one. Let's see, second floor. Doesn't seem like there's anything that can spawn here. Man, this map really is booty cheeks, huh? Every time I think, like, maybe it's not as bad as I made it out to be. I always find out. Supposedly something can spawn over here. Map is an interesting choice. What? Or the Blood Moon event. And I gotta eventually do the challenge for it. Although I'm putting that off as long as possible. Oh, here's the bone. Okay. Oh, the Ouija board like hangs out here by the chessboard. It's not there though. Great. It's gonna be all the way up here. Excellent. I think Will is creating chaos upstairs. I can hear it. Bone isn't always a skull? Yeah, it's any part of the skeleton. Okay, so apparently this would be the summoning circle in the middle, so that'd be pretty obvious. So that's not what's happening. I swear, if this is all the way up here, I'm gonna cry. Like at the top. Music box on the nightstand? No. That is not the case. We can tackle Point Hope together. We can suffer together is what you mean. Let's heck that. Is it that I'd much rather do Sunny Meadows? Since the like by the windows? Voodoo doll, yeah. Oh, we can hide in here. Excellent. Red Sea Spirit. Are you literally at the top? I'm gonna cry. I am going to cry. Are you all the way up here? You animal! I hate you! I hate you so much! I hope you get cold for Christmas. I literally despise you. At least Breaker's first floor, I guess so. But at this point, I'm rocking the entire freaking place to get there. Yeah. And even when it has a media map, it does not have the budget to turn on all these lights all the way up the freaking... This is so fun! I'm still not down! I'm still not down! I'm gonna cry. It's literally almost at the top. That is awful, dude. That was like worst case scenario. Stair simulator? No freaking kidding. Give me an elevator. Because this is too much. Too much, man. Too much. I just gotta speed through this room. That's the problem, is so many of these rooms on the way up too have the double light situation, so your light budget's not gonna matter. Because like you have to turn on 2 lights. The gameplay is abysmal. Like, did they not playtest this map? That's what I think, right? I think if you play this map, like if they had like a dev night where they all like got together and like playtested the map, I think they would eventually be like, okay, when it goes up on the upper floor, this kind of sucks. Okay, finally. Okay, we got Gorbs. Cool. The good thing, I guess, is that we're probably going to be able to stop the ghost with the crucifix because the rooms are small. That's about it, though. That's about all we got going for us. All the way back down, guys. Oh! Hi. I thought I saw you slink in here, but since I have the lights off, you kind of maximum stealth right now. I thought I was right. Hey! Off the PC. Hey! Yeah, there's nobody else in here. Who else am I talking to? He's like, what? Who? Me? Yeah, you. Yeah, you, buddy. He's tail attacking me. Just dun 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 dun. Just start the chase theme. Yeah. Hi, buddy. Ghost is working with. Are you in cahoots? Are you in cahoots? Dude, I'm losing so much sanity just running up and down stairs. It's so sad. Well, are you possessed by a demon? The demon of hunger, maybe. Maybe the demon of mischief. He does like a good bit of mischief, but that's why I like Will. Why he's my boy. We both enjoy being silly zany together. I just have to sprint through this section. I mean, maybe. Maybe I could. Yeah, maybe I'll just have one of them on the way out. Because that's not my lights budget. Just gotta make it through. Bro, this is pain. I think I hear it writing. That or that was the clock. Yeah, I think that was the clock, actually. Thought I heard it writing for a second. Wait, what am I saying? I heard it writing. I don't even have the book up here yet because I still have to get all my stuff in here. What am I saying? Because it takes 3 to 5 business days to make it to the top of this place. Let's have a hiding spot relatively close by. There's that benefit. Yeah, a long time ago you could sprint for far longer, but too many looping incidents made a difference there. You can still loop, it's just far harder. And you have to have like the right setup. You have to have like something that's actually good to loop around. That breaks. You can break line of sight by crouching, but yeah, all that stuff. That's kind of why I stopped playing Phas as consistently as I used to. Because like early Phas was easy. It was cool. It was a vibe, but yeah, it was pretty easy. Right now I gotta go all the way back up. Dude, you spend most of the map just walking. Like most of the ghost stuff just walking. We have spent like maybe a total of like 3 seconds in the ghost room. Okay, maybe 5. That wasn't very charitable. You know what would be easy too, to make this a little bit less arduous? Just get rid of the double light situation on Point Hope. I think it's cool they have the double light situation in like other maps, but I don't think the rooms are so small. So like Why do they need double lights in these small rooms? Why do you need 2 light switches for such a tiny area? Oh, sorry. Where are you?
It's all in one.
Hey, spirit box. Cool. Not freezing. We actually almost have the ghost gas, but we just haven't been up here very often. I don't even know where my camera is. I'm not gonna lie to you. I threw it up here. Doesn't look like Evie. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I just watched that last night. Rosswood's. It's really good. It's really good. If you guys have not checked out Marble Hornets Rosswood, it's very good. Made by the same people and everything. It's not a series. It's essentially just a movie, but it's a good movie. Yes, there's some exactly. This is awful. Sometimes I complain about Bluesdale, especially if I get like an attic ghost. But man, it does not compare. This is actually like pulling teeth, dude. Favorite ring in Dark Souls, just based on design? I don't know. Do not have a favorite. I don't really care for a lot of them, to be honest. Sometimes if I spend a long time away from Point Hope, I'm like, it's really that bad. And then every time I go, I'm like, oh yeah, it was. It was that bad. Where are you?
Far from there.
Did you see an attempt to not give me a response there? It thought about not giving me a response. It's throwing a lot of stuff. Darn it, dude. I almost didn't get that. Oh, okay, dots. So we know what the ghost is. It's a yokai. Okay. So that's why it's getting more angry, because I decided to talk. I said stop it. Okay. Wait, that doesn't count? Wait, are you kidding me? You can't record that or get audio of it? Did you guys just forget? Did you guys just forget about that? Is that what happened? Buddy. Because you could record the rocking chair in any map that has one, but you can't do the rocking horse? That feels like an oversight. That doesn't feel like it's on purpose. Thank you. I need to walk on the dots again. Brother. This is giving me a headache, like straight up. No pun intended. There's an ad about it in like 10 seconds. Usually I rush back to the truck, but considering it's Point Hope, it's gonna take me a while, so. Yeah, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well today. Come on, dots. I just want a picture. Come on, dots. D-O-T-S. D-O-T-S. What does that spell? Dots. Thank you. I just had to sing to him. Okay, photo's good. Okay. I'm gonna leave this up here. It's gonna do no use to me in the truck, I'll tell you that. Look at it's a yokai, so once it comes to like getting it done, I can just start yelling. Just blah, 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 blah. Piss it off. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Don't even need the voodoo doll. Well, you guys aren't gonna miss much anyways. Because that just started. I'm already almost out of the house. I think it's so funny because if they don't implement like an elevator mechanic or something, like this is literally, or a dumbwaiter. I've heard a dumbwaiter idea. This is literally an unfixable situation. It is the design of the map is the issue. That's the problem. And you can't fix that. So I need 2 video and 2 audio. And then obviously these secondary objectives. Oh, that's right. You're an ad. I can just sit here. What am I saying? I can just... You're gonna spend most of the ad in me walking up the stairs anyways. This is Point Hope. That's fine. We're not gonna be in the ghost room for like 10 years. It's fine. What am I doing? What am I doing? Compliment for Animus. I hope when you finally get your hands on the new Jurassic World games, you have a fantastic and lovely time. Because I know you've been very, very excited. I also know you're excited because Amarga is coming back as a free content. That's pretty cool. I didn't see that. Yes, every base game species from 2 is coming back as free content. So if it was in the base game of 2, it's gonna be free. Not on release, but eventually. Dave, I'm so sorry then. I am so sorry. I don't want to catch dots. I already have dots. I still have every disease. Well, they're getting a male and female version and baby, so just by nature. So there's that. So I just need what? One more audio? Why are you sorry? Got to Point Hope. Point Hope booty cheeks. Doing it for the banner. Yeah, I only have like 4 or 5 on it, but I need to eventually do it. I have the Ranger one and the farmhouse one, but I don't have Sunny Meadows and I don't have Point of Hope. So I want to eventually get those as well. Just have the whole collection. You know how much of a flex that is if you go into a public lobby with the Point Hope banner? They're like, huh? What's wrong with you? New Grafton's pretty good for the farm one. Not too bad. I need you to give me audio, buddy. That's what I need. Thank you. Cold? While in chase, the crucifix. Well, we do have Mr. Voodoo Doll down here. I could just start yelling, and that would also work, but you know. Quite hoping it, I see. Yeah, not happy about it. I'd be sorry. Can you stop? Yeah, I need to be able to see if I get the heart. Down here, buddy. Come on, sweet pea. Come here. Not up. Down, buddy. Down here. Not up. Down. Come on, you're yokai. Aren't you supposed to hear me from further? Buddy, where did you go? Come back down. I need to repel you. Okay, can you come down, though? Stairs. Come here. Is he gonna come down? Buddy! Buddy! I'm literally yelling into the mic! You come down here! Buddy, what are you doing? Are you stuck? This is a long hunt, too. Buddy, come on. You gotta be fucking kidding me. He just went upstairs and just got stuck. And didn't come back down. Alright, enjoy your lurk, Dave. Appreciate you checking in. Dude, you suck. You're a yokai, right? So you should be really pissed at me yelling and talking. You can hunt at like 80, right? What the hell is your deal? How did you get stuck up there? What is your deal? What is your problem? Come on. Come on, buddy. All right, good night, Thomas. I appreciate you. I won't be going too late tonight because I do want to get one video out before I have to like plan for my Halloween one-shot that I'm running for my friends this upcoming weekend. So want to get a video out since I won't be getting a lot of content out this week. Dude, come on. You're the most not yokai I have ever met in my life. I'm literally sitting here yapping and into the wind. There you go. Like, you can hunt an 80 if you want to. Like, what are you doing? Be to watch tomorrow? I still gotta make it, but the plan. Where's my other one? Here it is. Now I gotta repel it. Man. If my Nana, my highly religious Nana, could see me playing a video game and chucking a crucifix down a stairwell, she would freak out. Oh my gosh. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime girl. Baby, my heart's on fire. You gonna hunt, buddy? Come on. Come on. Yippee! Wahoo! Yippee! Wahoo! You hear that? Yippee! Wahoo! Mr. Yokai? Mr. I can hunt any sanity if I'm talking too much? Come on, buddy. You can do it. Let's do a little dance to boom, 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 boom. Have it going down. Oh. No, that is me. That's an extension I put up there. You should be able to turn it off. I wish Twitch had something like that, but they do not. That's why I haven't, clearly. Yeah, Brand, thank you for over-explaining. Genius. No, I meant like you can turn it off. Like you should be able to just turn it off. That way you don't have to deal with it. I was, of course, going to leave it on. Yeah, can you imagine that? Someone's like, what's up with that subtitle thing? I'm like, oh yeah, sorry, all of my hard of hearing or deaf viewers. I don't want to bother people, so you're SOL. That'd be evil. That'd be mean. Hi, Sushi. How are you, friend? Hope you've been well. Good, you were first. 5 hours and 13 minutes in the stream. Oh boy, do I love fire PNG. Has it been more fun than DVD guessing? He's hunting. Oh, there's nowhere to hide. I gotta beat him up to that hiding spot. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Shower, bathroom? No, both are locked down there. Both are locked beasts. There's no hiding on the first floor. Mage Tower? It's a lighthouse. Yeah, no, I'm not playing fast to avoid DVD. It's just... I've just been playing more games in general. Hey, Cantina. How are you? Are we good? Are we good? Buddy, been hunting for like 13 years. I don't even hear him. Still playing professional? Yeah, I was thinking about doing maybe a nightmare. I don't want to do my nightmare on the Blood Moon though. But... yeah, I was thinking about it. Playing DVD till January? Why is that? Not that I blame you. A lot of people are taking breaks right now. There we go. Cool. Nightmare Blood Moon? I gotta ease back into Nightmare period first. I've been out of the game for a while. That's why I've been playing professional for most of these, because I gotta warm myself back up. Yeah. Okay, we have... Call at 6 a.m. That doesn't sound fun. All photo. All video. Alright. I know you probably said that in the most like calm way ever, but for some reason in my brain I read that as, okay, I am done lurking. That's it, I've had it. No more lurking for me.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
The good thing is because it was a yokai, I could get it to hunt pretty easily. I just had to yell at it. We got a bunch of our dailies, so we just got a lot of money. I love as a cozy game. It's very, very fun. DVD during the other spooky game, you're fine. I understand the DVD is my main game. I'm totally cool with that. As long as you're not like, oh, well, why aren't you on DVD? Or this doesn't look like DVD. Dude, that's the most unfunny shit ever. That's the most unfunny thing you could ever say is, wow, the xenomorph looks really strange here. Yeah, how dare I branch out and do something I enjoy that isn't the one thing? I guess you just don't care about me as an individual. You just want me to slave away at the same game for the rest of my life until I grow old and brittle and DVD dies, right? I'm not allowed to play anything else. Sorry. It's like those motherfuckers, I tell you. It's like those people that like think they're funny when they're saying something really mean. Like walking up to someone going, huh, Thanksgiving hit you kind of hard. You put on some more pounds. Like, where's the joke? Where's the punchline? What's funny there? You just called me fat. that is the kind of joke they are making. It's like, it's not funny. It's really not. Even if it was funny, it was funny like one time. One time. Yeah, do the reverse, like, ooh, is this an Onryo that you're facing? Yeah, a lot of people have been doing that too. A lot of people are like, whoa, I didn't know this was in the game, which is pretty cool. I gotta use the restroom really bad. I had to like halfway through that ghost hunt, but like I couldn't go all the way down the 15 flights of stairs to the truck so I could actually pause and use the restroom. So I was holding it for a long time. So I will be right back. Enjoy the video. Hey, I hit start, you goober. Thank you. Yeah, perfect, let's go. Wow. All right. Nobody move. Put the money in the bag and you'll be safe. Nobody has to get hurt. Son, look intimidating. Hold on. Maybe I have to reload. Okay. Put the money in the bag, nobody gets hurt. He's just like, dude, just let me go. This bit's not even funny. It wasn't even like funny the first time, Dad. It's not funny again. We love William. He's a good boy. Most of the time. Keyword most. Sometimes he tries to get in the garage. There's nothing for you there. There's nothing in the garage that you need access to. And sometimes you try to get on that PC. You can't break the PC. That's how we do this. That's how we stream. You can't do that. What am I tangled? What am I stuck on? Yanked my headphone cord out. Demonologist? I think so, Kurt. Yeah, I played that with an old friend way back in the day. That's cool from Matsu. What was I doing? I was contemplating doing a nightmare. Although I used to do custom nightmare. I used to give myself the board. So many Phasmo likes now? Yeah. It really took off. Like big time. Okay. What's funny, I get a lot of emails for that too. That are like presets. Nightmare. No, I have not for Met, so I have not heard of that. Yeah, I like to have these on. The activity and sanity monitor. You can have more cursed possessions? That's funny! I don't know if this is a setting. You just have all of them. That's funny. Okay. Alright. We're going in. First time on Nightmare in freaking forever.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set
Called Whiteout Survival? That is a delicious Mountain Dew flavor.
I've got nothing else to report, unfortunately.
Video of a ghost. Escape a hunt. It almost sounds. I hope I'm not getting sick. I have like a killer headache and it's not getting better. I did go out the other day. Oh. Maybe me touching grass was a bad thing. There's something like vaguely behind me. Yeah. Allergic to grass, apparently. I do have bad allergies, but that's not what this is. Like I am, like I feel like I'm about to get sick. Because that general lethargy and like head pain before you get sick, right? Yeah, that's, I don't think I want to mess with this yet. I know it's an easy, what's the word? It's like an easy video and audio evidence thing, but, or media, but I don't think I want to crank my sanity right away. Or dip my sanity. Sorry if I ever know you. No, you don't. Trust me, I'm a very, for better or worse, a very hard on my sleeve kind of person. You wouldn't know if you were annoying me. Devour's pretty fun. I played Devour. I used to have a whole group that used to play Devour a lot. But not anymore. Where am I hearing stuff being thrown? Yeah, I'm not very shy about when I don't like somebody. Or am I annoyed by somebody? Am I annoying? No. Did you turn this off? No, I turned this off. I will say, when you used to make me do like 1 perk only builds, I was like, okay. Okay, buddy. Stop. Quit it. That's it. I found the bone. Alright, good night, Metsu. Appreciate you. Once, never again. It was not once. I wouldn't get mad if it was one. Good try, though. Here it is. It's actually when I played. Apparently, it's getting a rework at some point, but I don't think they have like a plan for that or anything. No Gorbies. I didn't check for garage hiding. Should probably do that. I never get garage lockers. It's so sad. Like my favorite hiding spot. Never get it anywhere. 5 hack requests back to back. That shit was funny because I was winning those games so effortlessly and I just wasn't having a good time. Like I was winning, sure, but the fun factor? Wait, do you not can see the ranges of the crucifixes in Insanity in Nightmare mode? I just realized, I was like, wait a minute, I didn't get to see that. It's been a while. I just think that the boards give you so much info on, like, what the ghost could be, that it just feels weird not having it. Just like, well, this is crucial info. What grade did you teach? High school social studies. Said no and left, and I was like, I agree. Hag's kind of see, like there, like a big block like that, I'm like, is that EMF 5? I can't confirm it, but it's getting me like thinking about it, right? It's the little stuff. One thing I need to do with the board is ask how old it is. What? Apparently it did not open the door. Did you open this one all the way out here? You did. What? Why did you open that one? Why are you all the way out here? Buddy. So your ghost room is here. Unless you changed. Ooh. It's much warmer in here. Let's see. Nah, it's warmer out here. Far warmer out here, actually. Okay. But yeah. Are you? Now you're moving stuff out there. What is going on? Where was that even? Yeah, there's this creepy one, Curzon, that's like almost like Sadako, where she's like, bro, where are you? EMF 5. What? Why are you over here? Bro, what? Why are you all the way over here? Excuse me? Your ghost room is here. What are you doing over there? I'm gonna do this real quick. How old are you? How did you die? How did you die? Okay, goodbye. No. Let's see where you are now, because you don't seem like you're in here anymore. You seem like you're all the way over here. Yeah, you're here now. That was like an immediate room switch. She was there for like 2 seconds. Now she's over here. That's crazy. Oh no, you can see the range of a crucifix. Interesting. Okay, so it's specifically the hallway here. It's the hallway. Yeah, but that one's been a thing, radio. That's not like a new one. Speaking of that, I didn't get it. It was too short. Thank you for the lurk set. I appreciate it. At least it's running. At least I can hide in here now. There's the positive aspect of that, right? So I wasn't able to hide earlier because of only had 2 spots, and one of them was there. I have 1 sneeze to my name. Okay, 4 degrees. Yeah. The fact that it immediately moved rooms is interesting. I'm scared? You'll be fine. It's okay. Sandy's still doing pretty alright. Where are you? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Would you like to be friends? It did it again! This thing's so annoying! Okay, I don't think it's a spare box. Where are you? Phantom? No, it didn't even get the picture. So no, not a phantom. Okay, EMF 5 is just not working for the thing. Cool. Thank you. Fuck me, I guess. Alright, UV. It just opened that. Yeah, I like how the game just said fuck you and was like, oh yeah, you know. We're getting that. No UV. We do the rate test. Get some shalt down. My sanity dipped a lot from those, though. Sanity up early. Well, there is a ghost like that, Curzon. It's called the yokai. It was the one we got on Point Hope. The more you cost, the angrier. Or not even cost, but it's just like, the more you talk, the madder it gets. They can hunt you all the way at 80% sanity if you talk too much in this room while it's doing this thing. It's not a wraith. That would have been dots. Well, we don't know that. We only have 1 evidence. So ghost writing, freezing. I need to go get the dots out of that room. Dude, that's all 3 of my media, bro. Okay, whatever, dude. That's just saying that just makes me mad. That's stupid. She's picture shy? Yeah, well, she's pissing me off is what she's doing. I don't have my second evidence yet. What an asshole. Well, she just did a grab on me, like a grab event, and it didn't do a lot of sanity, so I don't think it's an Oni. It's doing stuff while I'm in the room, so it's not a shade. Also, there's an ad about to hit, but I'm going to stay in the truck, so you don't miss anything. Well, it's got to give at least 2 evidence, so we will see. Let's see if I can catch anything here. Well, I'm not actually in the house. Misform? I don't know if it misformed. I just know it interacted with me and didn't do 20% sanity. So I'm pretty sure that's a thing that they do. Yeah, drains 20% sanity instead of 10% in the standard event, and it didn't do that. So. It's not doing anything. It's not very active when I'm not there. Oop, something. Got something there. Door moved. I already have that, I believe. Yeah, I already have a door moved. But I can't delete anything because it was doing the dumb thing with the freaking thing earlier. Cool. House moving castle? You said that earlier. Why are you saying that? It's not giving that second evidence. It's really annoying. What are my other options? Spirit, Raiju, and Twins. I didn't see anything weird on the board. Spirit's the weird one where if you cleanse, it like is like double the time or something, right? So you gotta wait for it to do something. Well, now the video is covered because I have duplicates, but I can't undo them because of the photo situation. It's kind of dumb. Yeah, it is. Oh, you're reading it. Okay. Okay. See, I don't even have my second evidence, so it's like even just having another evidence would narrow it down a lot. Well, dots would make it a Raiju. I'm not seeing Gorbs, really. Yeah, it's not giving Gorbs. Could try Spirit Box again. Check the temp. It's freezing. So that's our next evidence. Okay, so it's twins. Okay. Neat. Because ran into me and didn't do 20% sanity, so it's not Noni. And it's doing stuff while I'm here, so it's not a shade. I do wanna maybe get it on and see. Make sure it's not blinking super fast, because if it's blinking super fast, it's an Noni. Because I could be wrong. I swear my sanity was great after it vended me. Yo, Camby, thanks so much for the lurk, by the way. I very much appreciate it. I still have to get a vote, a video of the ghost. Well, now I can't do that because these are filled up. Well, it's a scuffed investigation, but it's my first time back on Nightmare, so I knew things were going to be weird, so I shouldn't be surprised. Okay. I guess just gonna loop it around the island. See if it's blinking a lot. You watch Smiling Friends? No. I know a lot of people that I know do, but I don't know. Okay. Hide and seek. We got to pay attention to its blink pattern. If it's blinking really, really fast and it's like barely like not invisible, then it's an owner. If it's not, then over here, buddy. Over here, bud. Oh, it's this short one, isn't it? That's gonna be annoying. Over here, bud. Where are you? Come over here. Can you not hear me? It's really slow. Okay, that looks like it's a normal. God. Nightmare's something, dude. That's a twins. I think that's twins, because it's like it's super slow when it doesn't have line of sight. Isn't there a slow twins? Like there's a fast one and a slow one? Right? Am I correct in that? Isn't there a fast ghost and a slow ghost when it comes to the twins? Because that was slow. That was really slow. Yeah, I think it's twins then. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Fingers crossed. A gin?
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Okay, so we're not even close. So we messed up big time. Okay, so here's the deal. I crossed off ultraviolet because not only did it touch a door and not leave UV, but it walked through the salt and didn't leave UV. How am I supposed to know that? How am I... Wait, I don't know. I know that only gives 2 evidence, but like... I guess that makes sense. Because it's like, it only gives 2, so technically that wasn't a reason for me to cross out UV. Yeah, but so many ghosts speed up with line of sight on you, so it's not like it... That's like, oh, well, that's specifically a djinn. You know? Whatever. That's annoying. That's on me, though, because it's like... I shouldn't have crossed out UV. I should have waited until I had the 2 evidence that I had before crossing out, realistically. So that's on me. Run it again. Maybe I just didn't enjoy Nightmare. I'm now wondering if I even enjoyed playing on Nightmare. Because this seems irritating. Average sanity, paranormal sound with parabolic. Trial and error. Yeah, that's what I hate about it. I like consistency. You know? That's me. That's my life. I like consistency. I don't like uncertainty. It makes me mad. Life will do plenty of uncertainty just naturally. Does not need a hand. Not the voodoo doll. Hey, I have garage hiding for once. Woo! Yippee! Jim, thanks for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. Okay, it's no monkey paw. A monkey paw. No Louis keyboard. No hiding spot down here either. Please don't be the tarot cards. I will cry. Oh, brother. You're no help. You're no help at all. Okay, whatever, man. There's something behind me, it sounds like. So let's be over on this side. No. Blue bedroom then? Oh no, it's the foyer. No? It is the blue bedroom. Just turn this on. Why is it Is it the bathroom? Or you just... Yeah, it's the bathroom. You're just interacting with stuff through the wall because this game is... For all of the good things it is, it's also kind of janky. So... You were just considering all three of those your rooms, I guess. Interaction range? Well, we were talking about this the other night. It's stupid. I understand it makes sense. I hate how, like, ghosts are just like, well, technically I can interact with 3 or 4 rooms at the same time. See, the worst is when you're on, like, a map like Edgefield, where it's like sharing a wall could mean the opposite side of the entire house. And it's interacting with stuff in there, which could give you your writing, it could give you your dots, like, could give you your UV. You have to run cross map to get that. Like, brother, that's not happening. I'm trying to cover all the areas it could possibly be in. I don't think with a big headache I should be trying Nightmare for the first time in forever again, but no time like the present. Ooh, EMF 5. And dirty water. Woohoo. So don't cross out evidence until you have your 2 evidence, because just because it's not showing up doesn't mean it's not there. It just could be the fact that that's not one of the 2 evidence, even though it is one of its evidence. There are certain scenarios where certain ghosts have guaranteed evidence, but that's not one of those. So whose fault is that? I got the general idea of what you're saying. Hello? Any Gorps? Any Gorb havers in the chat? No? Oh. Burn the crucifix in the van? You mean Edgefield? Probably Edgefield. I wanna get good. At Phaz again, I'm so washed, but it's making my head hurt. Oh, writing. Well, at least we have our 2, there were 2 evidence right away. Not much in the way of, like... Not much in the way of, activity that's, like... interesting, though, besides just, like, throwing one thing, turning on the PC, and, dirty water. Okay. So, what we're looking at is a shade. Myling... it's not a shade, because it was doing stuff while we were in there. So it's a spirit or myling? Spirit's the one that you cleanse and it takes longer to come back. This is suffering. Okay, it makes sound through the parabolic mic more than other ghosts. That could be our way in. Hey, Caspian. How are you? You drink that water? No, fire, I cannot. That would be bad for my health. Come on. Yeah, because the normal range is like 20? And then the myling is shorter. Come on, motion sense. Come on, you can do it. Okay, you're in here. See the baby? What baby? I don't have a child. It's like you're not even in here. Did you move? This is a pretty tight room. The kitty? I'm not gonna go bother Will. If he wants to show up, he'll show up. I'm not gonna go yank him out of whatever he's doing. Are you in here now? I think you're in here now. Yeah, you just open that. You just turn that on. Will's not your child? Well, no, he's a cat. But I do love him. That's my boy. Tell me, Will, what you said? Go ahead. Tell him. I'm sure he won't care. Remember that? Yeah, you remember that person that was like, your cat is fake? That was wild. He wasn't kidding, which is kind of disturbing, all things considered. He is, in fact, just a baby, but he is not a human child. He has the brain equivalent of like a 2 or 3-year-old, but you know. Chapito is waiting me, waiting me, waiting me, waiting me, waiting me. Chapito! Thanks for the rate. I very much appreciate that. How's your stream? How things go, friend? Thank you for trusting with your people. Rotnessa, thank you so much for the follow. Very, very kind of you. Hopefully your Monday is treating you well. Or Tuesday if you're in the future. Rye, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Or Rye E? Is that what it's supposed to be? Lead speech? Killer's so miserable? Yeah, I had a good time today, but it's like I could have any sort of fun just playing Xenomorph. You know what I'm saying? Like, it kind of insulates me from all the BS. But yeah, Killer's been... I felt the game in general just kind of iffy did it lately. It's like... Palette density's making Killer frustrating, and like Survivor's frustrating because it's like ghoul blight, sweating in general. Did you move rooms again? Hold up. No, you're still in here. Yeah, audio's good. Whirly, okay. Just the H was silent. Okay, that's turning you pretty alright. We're trying Nightmare again for the first time in forever. I used to play Nightmare and I just like fell out of it really hard. And now I suck. But we're trying to unsuck. So I have a pretty bad headache, but that's on brand. Pre-running, pre-dropping is such a headache. Yeah. It's like they do it because like DVD servers are terrible, so even if you're on like 60 ping, like you're getting POCOs hits, so people gotta throw early. And there's so many pallets it's not even like punishing anymore. Yeah, what he said. It's not doing anything while you're in the room. Yeah, it is. It is not doing things out of the room. I thought it did something when I walked in earlier, but we'll see if it does another parabolic real quick. Thought you were making the noises. I used to do that when I would play with friends. When it was only one ghost noise and it was the grudge noise, so I would do that to make my friends think we were in the middle of a hunt. It's so fun. Getting cooked on 60, yeah. So like if you have 60 ping, well, see, here's the thing too. As a lot of survivors, me included, sometimes I'll like hit escape at the beginning of a match and just peep the ping, because that changes how I play the match. So if they peep the ping and they see you 60 plus, they're like, I'm going to pre-throw. Because I would do the same. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I hate ping and how it affects my games. Pisses me off, irritates me. So I'd probably be pre-throwing too. It looks fun. It is. It's really, really fun. Let's see if I leave if it starts doing things. Yeah, having bad ping is actually just a benefit on killer, unless you're playing somebody with a wind up ability or like a precision ability. Otherwise, you just get pokos, you know, that you wouldn't get earlier or otherwise. Cold. It is answering the parabolic a lot, which is interesting. I don't know. I did turn on the light after I left, though. Let me get my EMF. What the heck was that? Yeah, Forewarned is like Baz for mummies. I play Forewarned with a bunch of friends too. Alright, Wes, well, thank you for the raid again. It's very, very kind of you. I have a Phasmophobia, fear of snakes, so that game kind of sends me a little bit. You're right, when I sit in here, it's not doing anything. Let's see if I leave if it's doing something. Or it ends up doing something. No activity yet. No activity yet. Yeah, it's doing stuff. I think you're better than it. Maybe you should. It's not doing anything while I'm in here actively. That was just a really boring ghost. Here, let's see. Can I get it? If I just stand out here, do you suddenly do stuff? Phasmo is boring? I like Phas, but it is chill. But that's why I like it. It's like how some people say sitting on Gens of Survivor is kind of boring. But it's like, for a lot of people, that's the appeal. It's not always active, so you get some chill time. Oh yeah, that guy was like, GG's. And I was like, you shot me through a solid wall. He's like, oh, you know, that's just how the hitbox of the Survivor works. I'm like, no, you literally shot me through the wall by like a solid 3 or 4 feet. That's not how the hitbox works. You just hold down. You just hold down the button. And it's only certain things. If you remind me, I had a link that has all like the things you can and cannot record on certain things. So, hey Queenie, welcome in. Kina is rating me, rating me, rating me, rating me. Yo, Kina, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I was just reading how things go. Thank you for trusting with the peep-ow. It's very kind of you. As indeed, Mrs. Kennedy. It is a fast Mrs. Kennedy, Mrs. Kennedy, Mrs. Kennedy. Not really. Doesn't really flow as much as Mr. Kennedy, but yeah. Yeah, how was your stream? How things go? Hope you guys had a good time with Kina. It's also just not doing anything in general. Maybe it's ghost room change that I'm in the ghost room. Okay, no, it's 1.8 in here and 19 degrees out here. How is Faz? It's all right. I'm trying to try out Nightmare mode again, but I'm kind of sucking. Only so far. I'm not doing as good as I used to, but that's how you get back into it. You gotta just rip the band-aid off at a certain point. It's just not doing anything. The tarot cards too. It feels like both of my like baits aren't working. Like you could test this one of two ways. You can stay in the room and be like, oh, nothing's happening. Or you can stand outside of it and wait for something to happen, but it's not doing either. No, you're totally fine, Kina. Thank you for trusting with your friends again. I very, very much appreciate it. You don't have to worry. No apology. Have fun, be safe. It's not doing anything, man. And this is still your room, correct? Okay. I'm thinking just shade based on sheer boredom. It's probably shade. Did it just throw something from out here in there? Is that what just happened? I looked away for a second. Did it just throw something from out here in there? Because if that's the case, it's not very shade behavior. It's a pretty easy one to tear down. I can just stand in here. See if it does something again. So if it does something while I'm in here, then it definitely not a shade. And you're still in here. Yeah. I feel like this thing is like a basketball. Like I just want to chuck it. You know what this reminds me of? Those dodgeballs you used to have in gym class. Like, just a hand size one you can wallop at people. Same, the other one all the way over here. I think it's a shade. Like, every time I leave, it does something. I think I'm good with shade, as my guess. Average sanity below 25. And just a ghost event. Well, then I have to stand out here. With tarot cards too, like I could have the opposite effect. I could cut my sanity so high. This is gonna take forever. Maybe I'll just send it because right now I'm just trying to get used to nightmare mode again. I'm not trying to perfect game here. So good enough. It is a shade. Okay, that was weird though because I'm almost pretty sure it threw that. It threw that that picture frame from behind me into the room. But maybe that doesn't count. I don't know. Okay, so we're 1 for 1. We're getting there slowly but surely. Whoever Shirley is. Shirley is my Nana's name, actually. That's my Nana. Alright, there is an ad about to play, so you're not gonna miss any gameplay, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. So, wow. Team didn't witness a ghost event. I'm just trying to get back into nightmare mode, so I'm just doing pretty simple runs here to try and, you know, get back into the swing of things. That's all. That's all.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Front of the crucifix, video of the ghost, 3 unique videos, period.
For possible ghost sighting.
Livy Taylor? The wrestler? How did you get in here? Well, that's Liv Morgan, not Liv Taylor. Who's Liv Taylor's the that's the Rings chick, isn't it? I get them mixed up. No, that's Liv Tyler. I'm 0 for 0. 0 for 0. My brain mashed them together is what happened. I'm waiting till the ad is over so people don't miss gameplay. Trying to be considerate. It was stormy. It was a dark and stormy night. Oh, oh, ah. Thank you for feeding the mod shrimp. I'm sure they appreciate it. Ghost is cute. Can we keep them? I don't think so. Something about like you know, being stuck in the place you died and all that wonderful jazz. What is the voodoo? Do we have hiding? I got garage hiding twice? Oh my gosh, isn't my birthday? Sag, I know you guys. You probably want to keep the ghost because you want to, you know. Can't fool me. Okay, so you're like right here. Either in the hallway or wandered over from one of the other rooms. So gotta find the bone. Wait. Okay, it's the hallway. I was like, it looked like it was cold in the basement there for a second. I was like, that's not true. That is a lie. Okay, doesn't it? Oh, here it is. Okay. Wait, we got another hallway ghost, dude. I'm gonna cry. What am I hiding looking like? Oh, there. What about you, buddy? Okay, so we got foyer and garage. Does this extend into the kitchen? Weird. It feels like this entire area is its room, which is kind of goofy. That's a big chunky EMF5 spike, if I've ever seen one. Have to keep an eye on that. If we don't get EMF5, it might be EMF5 as our final evidence. That's why I like having the board, even though it's nightmare mode, because that stuff's good info. Okay, we're gonna put one like here, and one like here. Grab EMF and UV next. Okay, she followed me all the way over here, which is interesting. Because their ghost room is not there at all. She was very far away from home there. I think it's more the hallway, I'm thinking. I don't know why my thermometer's reading cold in here, though. Yeah, that's really weird. This was reading like 6 to 8 degrees there a second ago. In the kitchen. But it's actually in this hallway. No orbs. Doesn't look like. Okay, I'm gonna move this. Why do I keep getting hallway ghosts? My first foray back into nightmare mode. Messed up, dude. Like they ate me. Like did I do? Okay. So just turn that off. Turn off the kitchen light. No UV on that. EMF on that? EMF 5. A lot of EMF 5 ghosts today for some reason. That's one. Told you we had a big bonky EMF 5 block out there. So it's looking EF5y. MF5e. Try for assault here and soon. I'm gonna try spirit box first. Where are you? How old are you? Are you close?
In a way.
Okay. Spirit box. That's our 2. Oh. Oh, okay. Just randomly vanished. Where are you? How old are you? Are you close? That's weird. It was right here. Where are you?
Far from there.
She moved pretty far pretty quick. So we're not going to get any more evidence other than that. So it's Wraith, Twins, or Spirit. You can do Wraith tests, put the salt down. Put the salt down! Put that stuff down. Whoa, whoa, my game just froze for a second. That was crazy. What the heck was that about? Okay, she's been seen over here, and all the way up to the kitchen as well. Okay, so not a Wraith. So just immediately step through that. So that eliminates dots, which means I can take dots down. Hasn't really been leaving ultraviolet. That doesn't matter though. So it's either, it would have been ghost riding or freezing. Corpse is not an option. So it's Twins or Spirit. Twins is, to my knowledge, an easier one because of what I thought earlier. Oh, there's a fast one and a slow one. Where did you do that? It does seem like it's doing stuff from far away. Already had door moved. Forgot about that. It does seem like it's kind of occupying a wide distance, but it could be just because the hallway goes. Oh boy. We have the booted on. That doesn't really help me get a video of the ghost, unfortunately. Yeah, it's moving all over the place. It's like down here now. But it was just up here earlier on the motion sensor. Wow, you did that in my hands. That's crazy. That was the worst timing you could have picked. I kind of hate you for that. I'm taking that kind of personal. Oh, God. See, like, why is she all over the entire house? That's what's sending me. That's what's making me think she's maybe the twins. Because that's like... Yeah, she's literally all over the house, man. Because she's been in the garage, she's been in the dining room, and then she was all the way over down here by the foyer. Oh, I gotta get rid of that because I need to video the ghost. See, like, it's coming out of two different areas, which is making me think it's twins. That is very twinsy. Twinsy. Okay, I have audio. One more photo, one more video. Honestly, my sanity is still fine, but if it gets too low. a hunt will give me a lot of info right now. Do you show yourself? Do you give me a sign? Okay. Not. Oh, I could have taken a picture of the airball. I didn't know it was airballing. I was just so like, turn light back on. I just wasn't thinking at all. Okay. Where are you? Okay. Okay, that time it was just the lights turning off. Wrong side. Okay, perfect. Okay. I don't know, that seems like normal speed. Because there's a fast one and a slow one. That seems normal. Well, why is it wandering around so much then? Yeah, because that's normal speed. That's not like... I thought she killed me. I thought I was dead. Because I swapped to the camera for like half a second. So I was trying to get through my mouse wheel. Okay. Okay, so we don't even need this anymore. Need to prevent hunt with the crucifix. The problem is they're all over the house. So the odds of that happening are extremely low. See, that's giving me twins though. That little spike there. Maybe I just don't have a good idea of the speeds yet. Because that isn't something I haven't messed with in a while. I could get to hunt again. And if it's like really fast. That would be a twins. Spirit has that weird one where if you smudge or after being incensed, it will take under 80 seconds instead of 90. But I don't know. I think my best bet is just like have it hunt again and see if its speed is consistent. I think that's far better than the alternative. It should be easy considering the fact that it likes to be everywhere. Okay, buddy. We do have the view doll. That just sounds like normal hunt speed. That does not sound like it changed speeds at all. Yeah, it seemed like it was the same speed both times. Is it possible for it to just give the same twin twice? Could it give me the slow one twice? Is that possible? I don't think we're gonna get it to prevent the hunt with the crucifix. Let's see. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It's okay. You gotta live and learn somehow. Gotta live and learn somehow. It was the twins. So, was that slow speed then? Is that what that was? That was slow speed? That sounded like normal, but like I said, I'm just bad right now. I just suck. So, I have no idea what, like, average speed sounds like. So, that was slightly slower. And it did give me the slow ghost twice. So, yeah, not W, actually L. I am holding a fat L because I suck at this game and I'm fucking terrible. It is quite the opposite. I'm actually really fucking bad, but... So that's... I guess that was just slow. That sucks. I don't want to end on that. I know, I just didn't realize I sucked at this bad all of a sudden, you know? I know it's hard. It's literally nightmare mode, but it's like... People have mastered this for years, you know? People have had Phas nightmare mode solved for a long time, so the fact that I am getting every other ghost wrong is kind of silly. Oh my gosh, I actually have the hiding spot for once. If you give me the hallway again, I'm gonna cry. So what realistically I should have done was like try to take advantage of the fact that like a spirit would not hunt for 180 seconds after being incensed, and I didn't even attempt that. So well, it's having a party over there. I don't know, I just gotta be vulnerable and suck on stream. Be terrible. I don't see... What I do like about Nightmare is that it's far more active. What I don't like is the behavior kind of being all over the place. Tarot cards again, do you hate me? This is a terrible first run back onto fucking Nightmare, dude. I keep getting my least favorite cursed object. I'm not getting the ghost right. This is poopy butt time, dude. On that one. Okay, how can I in there? I did hear it throwing things vaguely over here. Yeah, it looks like it's the foyer. Can't hide there. Do I even know what the cursed object is? I don't think I do. No, it's the tarot cards, that's right. That was wishful thinking is what that was. I was like, maybe I don't know what it is. No. No, you knew. You knew. You knew what it was. Okay, skull. It's right here, right inside the foyer. Realistically, I should never stop playing Nightmare mode. Should never went back down to professional. I hurt myself in the long run. Because now, I'm just confused. I can't even get, like... I feel like hunt speech would be something that I, like, should not have forgotten about. I feel that's pretty straightforward. But I had a slow ghost twice and it just, like, didn't register to me. What I need to do is go check how much sanity that did. Because I was pretty good before. Okay, so that didn't do a lot of sanity, so it wasn't like a ghost that does a lot of sanity for their ghost events, so that's good. Helps us out there. Can't see a thing. It's throwing stuff a lot. That's interesting. It's very active. This is such an active ghost, dude. Where are you? How old are you? Are you close? Or are you far?
Away.
Okay, taken away. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, so we got spirit box, first evidence. What this is telling me is that I don't know how to identify the twins very well. Because we had them twice, so I don't think I got it right at the time. Is it that funny? Where are you? Let's see, did my sanity go down like crazy after spirit box answering? That would be another one. Or I can do that. Sanity drain is twice as fast. No, it doesn't seem like it. Shadow Step on a Midwich is pain? It sure is. Shadow Step in general is kind of a pain. It's just not a very fun add-on. Or add-on. Or just be confused. The perk. No UV, but that doesn't necessarily mean you can cross it out yet. Sanity is still fine. Cleanse area with incense. And then we're good on our side objectives already, which is nice. Just focus on medium the ghost stuff. I'm not gonna light that yet. I just want to wait until I get the motion, get it on the motion sensor. And then incense when I get the motion sensor. And my headache's getting pretty bad. Okay, cleanse the area near the gas. Cool, cool. Oh gosh, Blitzen is rating me, rating me, rating me, rating me, rating me. Yo, Blitzen, thank you so much for the raid. I very much appreciate that. That was very, very kind of you. Hi, Kitty. Welcome in. Hope your streamers, okay? Thank you for trusting me with your peepo. It's very, very kind of you. If I ever get to raid you, yeah. The fast streams keep me on longer. I essentially do like 2 streams. Do like a 3 or 4 hour stream of one and 3 or 4 hour stream of the other. So I need one more video. And wait, fire extinguisher. Oh, the fire extinguisher is technically a duplicate because I got one on the candle earlier. That is true. Weird, but true. Okay, my audio's good though. Photo, 2 more video. Okay, now I need to figure out what we're dealing with here. I like looping. I think it's fun. Started the second one? I find the second one like far more fun. It's just me. Where were you? We still only have Spirit Box. We do not have... anything else. Definitely scarier. I think I liked... like, people loved, too. Like they loved Evil Within 1, and I was like, I don't know, I like 2. Ooh, I prefer a lot more. I think the problem is Evil Within 2 kind of leans more into the identity of Evil Within, whereas Evil Within 1 is kind of like seemingly cozy to just be like a Resident Evil Silent Hill clone. I'm glad that they were inspired by really good things, and one of them actually worked on Resident Evil, right? But like, it didn't really innovate. It just kind of was like, hey, you want a game that's kind of similar to those, but not better than those? I'm like, oh, okay. But 2 really leaned into the uniqueness, and I really appreciated that one more. Okay. We still need our second evidence. And it's not giving it up. And it turned out the light. It's not giving UV. It is giving 2 EMFs at the same time, which is kind of interesting. Oh, it's because it did both doors? No. No, it did the light and that at the same time. I never played a Callisto Protocol, so I can't confirm or deny. I never even watched a playthrough of it, to be honest with you. Had you hid there before, Blitzen? Just a question. Like, if you hid there the last time a hunt happened? Did you move rooms? No, you're still here. Okay, you're somehow... I was about to say, you cannot be in both rooms. You gotta pick one. Very first time of the game? That's weird. That I can't tell you then. Well, it's not a wraith. Stepped in the salt. Let's see, it's blowing out 2 candles. So technically it blows out a 3rd one. It's an Onryo. I should get a smudge stick before I do that, though. Yeah, exactly, Kitty. That's why I didn't like Evil Within 1, because I was like, I felt like I was just playing a worse version of other games that I enjoy. Which was upsetting. Okay. Not an Onryo. That was the 3rd fire extinguished this game. I took a picture of it earlier. It's not a phantom. Do we have fake Gorbs? That'd be a big hint. I think we have fake Gorbs. Hold on. Hey, we have fake Gorbs. It's a mimic. No, it's not, because we haven't had Gorbs yet. Never mind. I thought we had our 3rd evidence. Or we had a 3rd evidence, but nope. So we have Gorbs as a potential. Actual potential final evidence. So yokai or mare? Yokai gets really mad if I talk. I don't think I've been talking a lot. Let's see if talking a lot makes it want to hunt. Because that's what the... Yeah, we had a yokai earlier, and that was its old deal. Actually, let me go check my sanity. So I can get a good indicator. Okay, what I'm going to do... Let's see, my other option, a mare. Can I hit 60? Or hunts at 60 in a dark room, 140 in a bright room with the light on. So what we're going to do is we are going to talk a lot, and if it hunts right now, it's a yokai. I like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain. Don't you hate when I talk? I feel like it makes you really mad. Do you like when I'm talking? I bet you really don't. I bet it makes you really mad. Blah, 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 blah. Da ba da ba da blah 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 blah. Da ba da ba da blah 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 blah. You should totally hunt me. That would be so convenient if you just hunted me right now. Okay. It airballed me, but it did not hunt. It doesn't like me talking. Actually, that's fine. Okay, we're going on camera. Apparently it does. Apparently it makes them more likely to act. You guys really hate when I talk? Are you really mad that I talk a lot? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes it does. Yeah, they do. So that is a... Okay. Because I was in a light room, so I shouldn't have been... Well, my sanity was kind of low when I got evented, actually. My sanity was at 66 when I evented. And it evented on me, so... My sanity might be below 60. Well, no, it's 40 in a bright room. I'm getting it mixed up. I was in a well-lit room. And it just hunted, so... It shouldn't have been able to hunt till 40%. So... Okay. Because I'm pretty sure my sanity wasn't 40 there after that. Yeah, it just hit 40 after all that, so... You okay then? Because it blew out the candle 3 times. And it did not hunt. So it's not an Onryo. If it was a mare, it could have hunted me far earlier. It hasn't left UV, so it's not a Mimo. Well, Mimo's, it always leaves Scorbs, but it would give you... Yeah, there's always... I'm getting confused now. I'm just gonna stop speaking. I don't know. This shit's so hard. The thing is, like, if it's a Mimo, it's a Mimic, it could potentially give us eventually freezing. So I should go back in and check for freezing. Because the other one... is it would either be ultraviolet or spirit box, and we already have spirit box. And we checked for ultraviolet, so that's not it. I don't know, it's just like I just feel so helpless and confused. I used to have this down pat, but I don't anymore. Let's see, what is our temp looking like, bud? 7 degrees. 6.2. Where did you end up? Where did you go? No, this is your room. Okay, so it's not freezing, so you're not a mimic. Okay. Okay. So I'm pretty sure it's a yokai then. Because it won't hunt me. Yeah, it didn't hunt me at 40% at a well-lit room. Ready to be wrong again. Ready to be wrong again. Woo! We got it! Ooh, okay. Ooh. Ooh, even $500? Thank you. I appreciate that. Ah! We did it. Holy moly, dude. That's so stressful. I forgot how stressful this is. Just like sitting there going, okay, there's no way to know for sure. There's no certainty. It is entirely based on how big or small my brain is. And if it just happens to be small, it won't matter. That's wild. Well, we got it. I didn't think we'd get it, but we did get it. Shooey. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to leave entirely. I just wanted to leave the screen.
Welcome back.
Well, what I want to check this. I'm level 73. What is next for me? Firelight at 75. Yeah. Okay. I think that's gonna be it for me, chat. I don't think I'm gonna be worrying about raiding or anything, because like I have a really bad headache and I'm feeling kind of nauseous, so I don't think I want to stay and like talk to somebody at a Twitch stream. I think I just kind of want to like, you know, go rest, or at least just, you know, chill for a little bit. So I appreciate you guys for hanging out, especially those of you who hung out through Phas. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow we'll be streaming again if I don't come down with something, if I'm not like sick tomorrow. So I appreciate you all. Thank you for being awesome. I will see you tomorrow. And if I don't see you there, I will see you when I see you. Goodbye.